to our
100,000 subscribers! Domo everyone! O genki desu ka?
Yena desu.
Nori desu. We've reached a whopping 100,000 subscribers thanks to all your support.
It's been a real amazing journey until now, and you guys have been great.
We really appreciate all your support and all the nice words that you've left in our comments. We'll of course continue to do our very best to deliver more fun and educational content.
And today, we'll be talking more about who we are and why we do what we do.
Let's hajimemashou!
Okay, so we're gonna start by saying our names and our birthdays.
And we've actually talked about our names and birthdays in a previous video. So today, we're going to introduce each other. So do you want to go first?
Sure, why not? So here, his name is Nori, and your birthday is in September because I remember you are a Virgo.
Okay.
Right. So your birthday is September 22nd.
No.
18th.
No.
25th.
No.
26th.
Appalling. Like, it wasn't so long ago since we did our last video, but she's already forgotten. You know, it goes to show how much she cares. So my birthday is September the 2nd, so nowhere near to all her guesses, which were all in the 2 digits.
Oh my goodness. I don't know why, but...
Shame on you.
Anyways, to wrap up, your name is Nori, and your birthday is September the 2nd.
The 2nd, yeah.
Yes. And yeah, do you want to go next?
Right, so your name is Yena.
Yes.
Your birthday is... So I also remember that, you know, we talked about Virgos being in the same star sign. I remember it's August, and it's August the 24th.
Nice memory.
See, this is what I get, you know.
He's making me feel bad and look bad right now. 22nd. Since we just introduced our names and our birthdays, which is probably the basic information of ourselves,
Right.
why don't we move on to like where we're from and why or how we came to Japan?
Okay, sounds good.
So for this one, do you want to go give it a try?
Right, sure. So, you are originally from... Well, you were born in the US.
You're joking, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, you were born in Korea.
Okay.
And then you moved to the US at a young age, and then you spent 10 years in the US, 9 years in the US, or a long time in the US,
Right.
and then you moved back to Korea, spent your high school years in Korea, and then you moved to Japan, to Beppu, Oita, which is on the Kyushu Islands of Japan, for university, and you've been there for almost like 3 to 4 years now. So yeah, that's basically how you got here.
Right, nice. I'm impressed that you even remember where I'm like from in Japan. And for the years, you were really close. I lived in America for 8 years.
8 years.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
So just to wrap up, I'm a Korean who used to live in the US when I was young, and I'm currently in Japan now.
All right, so what about me? Where am I from?
Okay, I'm quite confident this time, guys. So Nori, he's Japanese, and he was born and raised in the UK though.
Right.
Right, so he lived in the UK with his family, and you came to Japan first thinking of working in a company for probably around 6 months only, but now it's already your 6th year living in Japan, and yeah, that's why you came to Japan, and I don't remember exactly the reason why you ended up being here for this long, but you thought that Japan was convenient and comfortable, so yeah, here we are.
Yeah, I mean, that's very accurate. Like, even the numbers, the timelines of how I got here is very accurate, so yeah, good job.
I told you, it's only the birthday, so rest, I'm like, I know everything about Nori, guys. 22nd. Nori is an artiste. Artist. So Nori has another art business that you do on your own, and you love drawing. You're very creative, and not today, but Nori has his original apparel.
Yeah.
So with his drawings, and I really think that it's really cool. It is.
Thank you.
If you guys have a chance, don't contact Nori.
Oh, I mean, thank you very much for the kind words, and
Right.
it really means a lot that you're saying all this about my art stuff.
So that was just one point, and the next point that I have in my mind right now is you not liking sweets.
Okay.
Yeah. So if Nori would eat something sweet, it would be something that isn't too artificially flavored. And even for chocolate, I know that he specifically only likes dark chocolate. And if he were to eat something sweet, it would be just a donut from Family Mart with coffee.
Right. I mean, yeah, very good. I mean, like, we do kind of spend a lot of time together filming all of this, so you've seen my eating habits.
Right. Very observant.
Yeah, so like that's true. Like artificial sweets, I'm not a massive fan of. So I do like sweets of like fruits and like natural sweetness. And if it's with coffee, then I might have like a donut or something. But yeah, very good.
Oh, one more.
Oh,
He's an amazing cook too. Yeah.
all these praises and compliments.
Well, today's your day.
Well, I think a lot of people know this already because it's in the title, like in the intro title as well. But like, you like to watch Netflix.
Yes. But specifically binge watching Netflix.
Sorry, my bad. She doesn't regularly watch. She doesn't watch Netflix normally. She has to binge watch it. So.
Yeah.
And what sort of movies do you watch?
Well, I really like all different genres, but I'm not a huge fan of horror actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it gives me real bad nightmares. Don't they give you nightmares?
Yeah. Well, I don't watch much horror movies either.
Really?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I don't have Netflix.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess I'm a fan of rom-com, family movies, and especially I like Disney a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Disney.
If you have one movie or series that you would recommend to everyone, what would
right.
it be?
It could be any genre.
It could be any genre. It could be movie, series.
All right.
Yeah.
One that I watched recently called Soul.
I've seen that one.
Oh, you've seen it?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah. So I really liked Soul because, it's about the purpose of life. And it gives me a lot of things to think about.
Right.
So I really liked Soul and Inside Out, which is a bit similar to that.
Yeah. I think I remember Inside Out as well. It's the one with like different personalities inside your...
Yeah, the different colors in your
right,
head.
Right, yeah.
So these two are some recommendations I have. So yeah.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen those, Yena recommends them. So yeah, please check it out and let us know what you think.
Yay.
In the comments. Okay, so other than binge watching Netflix, I know that you like watermelons.
How do you remember that?
See?
I'm very impressed right now. Yes, I do love watermelon. So nice point there.
Another thing is, this is hardly a secret, but you love K-pop.
Yes.
Massive fangirl of particular groups or a group. Are you an ARMY?
An ARMY. Oh, I'm surprised you know the term ARMY.
Yeah, lots of people talk about it, so
Okay.
kind of...
All right. So just in case you don't know, ARMY is a term used for the fans of BTS.
Right.
Yeah, so it's a fandom name for BTS.
Right.
And well, I could say that I do follow BTS. I like them a lot.
Right.
I can't say I'm half ARMY, I guess.
Half ARMY. Then which band are you really into?
Well, I specifically like one member, right?
Right.
I mean, I like the group in a whole, though. I'm a huge fan of NCT. Have you ever heard of NCT?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Have I ever heard of NCT?
In particular, I really like Mark Lee from NCT.
She talks about him all the time. He's basically everywhere. I just turn every corner. It's like NCT Mark. Yeah. So why don't you just give us a song that you recommend?
That's still difficult, though. Well, I guess this is a chance for me to promote Mark's new single.
Oh my goodness.
The title of the song is Child by Mark. It's a really great song, so go check it out.
Go check it out.
Why not we hear about your taste in music?
Okay. I do like a wide range of music.
Okay.
So anything from I started off by listening to hip hop. So 90s hip hop.
I remember you said you did breakdancing before, right?
Right. So this was in university. I did a bit of breakdancing. So there's hip hop there as well.
Right.
And then there was hip hop. Got into drum and bass, so electronic music, drum and bass, house, techno, and then from there it kind of went into jazz, funk, soul.
Would you be able to give us one artist that is your favorite.
No way.
Out of the pop artists, who is your favorite? I'm just gonna ask him anyways, guys.
Right, pop.
2 hours later.
Pop. If I just had to choose one, then maybe like Pharrell Williams, maybe?
Pharrell.
Yeah.
Guys, Pharrell is the winner. If I stay here for long, I think it would be maximum 5 years. 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, if short, probably 2 or 3 years.
Okay. Well, that's still like quite a long time, even if it's for a the short term.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, 2 or 3 years. I could definitely see you staying longer because, you know, if you've said 2 or 3 years, then that can easily be another 3 or 4 years as well. So
I think, as you just said, I'm kind of used to the comfortable, convenient life here in Japan. And I love to explore other places outside in the world. But still, I mean, once you get into your comfort zone, which is Japan for now, it's kind of hard to get out of it.
Right. 100%. And like, you know, Japan is very safe and convenient as well. And that's really kind of underrated. You know, how good it is to be in a safe environment and not have to worry about, you know, getting mugged or looking over your shoulder all the time. Like, it's definitely a huge thing to live with. Yeah.
Right. So yeah, I think that's for me.
Okay.
But nobody knows what's gonna happen, guys.
Right. Exactly.
And how about you, Nori?
For me, maybe not leave Japan, but maybe leave Tokyo.
So somewhere else within Japan.
Yeah. So Japan has a lot of like beautiful places all around. It's not just Tokyo, guys. There are other cities available as well. And yeah, like, I just want to see what it's like to live in other parts of Japan.
Okay.
Of course, you know, I'll be very open to living in other parts of the world as well.
Right.
Well, if the opportunity presents itself, then, you know, I'd be happy to explore it, but probably not actively go out and explore it because, you know, it's a bit adventurous to do so.
It is.
Right. But I'm not sure how long, but maybe within the next couple of years, maybe outside of Tokyo, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. One memorable one is that we did a cycle trip across Amami Oshima. So it's like a well-known cycle road, which is near Okayama. So it goes through the different islands in the south, including like Naoshima, and then it goes through various different small islands. So that was really fun. It was a long cycle, but the views were amazing.
Really?
And you know, you get to see different islands as well, meet different people. So that was a lot of fun. And also, I guess, like, starting this not YouTube but Instagram. Like, this started as an Instagram page.
Studying daily Japanese.
Yeah, studying daily Japanese. So it was just myself back in the day. I mean, it's definitely been a lot of fun, and you know, I really appreciated like all the comments that I received back then. It really was motivational, and you know, it did encourage me to make more funny content. But you know, there were times where it's a bit depressing because you're doing it all by yourself. So yeah, like, I'm really glad that, you know, more people joined, and like, you know, you've joined the channel as well. And yeah, we're continuing to kind of put out more fun and educational content.
And we did have a difficult time last year where our Instagram account got hacked.
Right.
So I think that was another turning point for our channel. And actually, it turned out like way better after we got hacked.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, it was quite daunting to start from 0 followers, but you know, thanks to all your support, we were able to pull it back, and we're doing really well as a channel. So yeah, thank you very much.
Right.
But yeah, like, what's your best experience from like starting this channel?
Well, there are countless things that I'm really sincerely grateful from the bottom of my heart. But as you just said, all the support, the kind words, and the kind comments from you all, you know, each and every single one, we do our best to read all of them, actually, because your comments and your words are our motivation, you know. So without your comments or your support, we won't be able to do this.
Right. Yeah. 100%.
So reading the comments, I guess, it's not like just one best memory, but it's a daily thing that we do.
But,
you know, those small moments all together is just my whole motivation. And I really enjoy reading them, and it just makes me feel so much better because we're being a part of your goal.
Right.
And helping you guys and positively influencing you guys in a way.
Yeah.
So that means so much to me.
Yeah, I mean, and it also makes you feel like as part of the community, to be like kind of connected with all of you. And although like, I mean, we receive a lot of comments, and you know, we may not be able to reply to all of them, but we are checking them, we are reading them.
Really.
And kind of really appreciating all your support and all the nice comments that you've kind of left us.
Right. So while teaching Japanese in this channel, I think, it's just all those small moments, even like shooting with you, having fun goofing around, and myself even learning more Japanese while doing research and preparing content. So I would say just all those little things are just the best memories and experiences.
Yeah, and even like today, you know, after reaching 100,000 subscribers, we're probably a bit more now after releasing this video. But like, you know, this is just like one milestone. And I think, you know, the process of getting here was the fun part.
Definitely.
And you know, continuing to enjoy the process, and then, you know, by doing so, we'll reach like different milestones along the way, and you know, have a new audience and more people to like connect with and to join us on this journey as well.
So like for those who have been supporting us from the beginning, or who are supporting us now still, or who will support us in the future too, we thank you all sincerely. And yes.
So here we reached this 100,000 subscribers milestone. So that's why we've done this video, to share a bit more about ourselves, so you get to know us a little bit better. And like, I mean, thank you very much everyone for watching. And I guess we can, you know, call it a day for today. But before we do so, Yena has a joke that she wants to tell us. Yes, we're waiting.
Really? Oh my god.
Okay, anyway, it was just a joke. But yeah, like, thank you very much everyone. That's all we have time for today. So continue to keep updated with our videos, and we'll see you very soon.
Stay tuned, y'all.
Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.
Ja, mata ne.
But yeah, I mean, thank you very much for all your support.
So sorry.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen those, then, you know, Yena recommend.
Yema.